Cheers! Welcome to Wisdom Love and Makagigi.
We're so glad you're here to join us for another episode. Yum,
Yay! Today we're going to start with chicken noodle soup. It is the most requested recipe that I have.
Really? From your family?
From my family, from my friends. And it's funny because it's so simple. It's very old school. It's an old school chicken noodle soup. So this is a whole chicken, and I'm going to tell you that you want to use a whole chicken. Don't get a whole chicken in parts. If you want to make this chicken noodle soup, just do it. Just get a whole chicken. Carrots. I usually use about 5 to 6 carrots, and I just peel them and slice them.
For like a family of 4, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Celery, I usually use about 4 to 5 stalks of celery. And onion. This is a Vidalia onion, 1 Vidalia onion. And you know what we don't have here? Garlic, our smoked garlic. What?
Okay, I'm smashing garlic. That's what I'm doing. And I'll see if I can keep it from flying around the kitchen, but I'm not going to make any guarantees.
Okay. So we've got the celery, the carrots, the onions, the chicken, and I buy the fresh, in the fresh herb section, I get the poultry seasoning blend. If they don't have that, then I'll buy separately. I will buy rosemary, fresh thyme, and fresh sage. So it's the holy trinity. So I just chopped it all up and I put it all together. My favorite, Knorr chicken bouillon. I just love it in the cubes. They also sell it in a big jar. It is not the same. The one in the big jar is lovely for like bulk, but it's, I don't know, it's lighter and saltier. It seems like this has more fat in it. Black pepper. And because I have such a huge jug of Spike, I put it in this shaker thing. So Spike, these are my favorite noodles. They're in the frozen food section. They're Reese's Homestyle Egg Noodles. They taste like Granny Catherine's noodles. They're dense, but they're not heavy.
That does not say Reese's.
Oh.
Just
Reams.
like homemade. Reams.
Reams. It's in the frozen food section. I usually find it near the potatoes or the frozen pasta. They're fresh frozen, and I don't know what it is. My family loves them. I love them. I'm gonna take my chickie. Just gonna put it in there, in the pot. Ta-da! There it is. I'm gonna fill it up with water.
Do you fill it up to just below the 2 little rivets?
I do. That's exactly what I do. Oh, by the way, to all of our friends out there, we would love to have you come and be our guest in our guest audience.
Oh, be our guest, be our guest.
So,
our service to the test.
Yeah, you want to come and visit us while we're filming, just let us know. We're going to pick a few people to come and be with us. We have our friend Judy over there.
But we promised she didn't have to be in the
Yeah.
camera. She's hanging out with us.
Yeah.
She's in the background. What do they call that? She's one of our extras.
She's, you know what? She's my groupie. So now I'm going to add the carrots. I'm probably not going to add all of them because it's not carrot soup. Our yummy celery, the onion. Oh, thank you. Do some onion. Might save some spices.
Right. Now it's thyme, sage, and rosemary.
Yes. And then I do a couple bay leaves. I have forgotten to put the bay leaf in the past. The great thing about soup is that you put all this in together and then boils, and then I always taste.
Yes, very important. Because when I was a brand new cook, I didn't taste. I just assumed. Put everything the direction says.
And it'll all be good. I'm gonna put the garlic in there.
A little garlic in there.
Yeah.
My garlic I smashed up.
See, so I have a teaspoon and a half of Spike. Looks like 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper. Now we're gonna unwrap our.
There, give me a couple of them.
Okay. It's a nice moist cube.
I love my cubes moist.
Okay, we're ready to go. We're ready to go to burner. I do the noodles on the side. I do them in a separate pot. in chicken broth on the side because they soak up all the liquid in the soup. So if you want to have any leftovers, the next day all you have is noodles and chicken and vegetables. There's zero broth left. Then everybody can have as many or as little noodles as possible. It's great if somebody's gluten-free because sometimes I'll do some yummy rice on the side too, and I will cook that in chicken broth so that if you need to do gluten-free, you could have this gorgeous chicken soup with rice instead of noodles. Now don't forget, you gotta share it with all your friends.
And
I don't know how that
subscribe.
social stuff works, but make it happen for us, okay?
That is it for this week's episode of Wisdom Love and Makagigi. Be sure to check us out on our brand new Instagram page, Wisdom Love and Makagigi, and be sure to follow Judy and Mary Beth on their personal Instagrams at I Travel and More and at Judy Mama. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please make sure to leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe. Thanks. What the heck is Makagigi anyway?